Romania, they come in ranked number 4th in the world against Japan. Romania hitting the court first, coming out in those bright yellow unis, looking good, looking okay in the standings. As they come in 1-1, they suffered a 7-point loss to Ukraine. A 1-point win, though, a huge comeback over Czech Republic that puts them in contention here on this final day of pool play. Japan, not so much in contention, let's just be honest. A 6-point loss to Czech, followed that up with a 13-17 loss to Chinese Taipei. So they got a very slim chance to maybe get in, but they can't lose. And that's a tough ask of this team. Come in ranked 25th in the world. But I do like Yoshiyuki Nozaki's game, 18-year-old guard. And how about Ruiz Saito yesterday in the slam dunk qualification? He was funny. Good to see him back on the court as Japan will start with the rock. Nozaki with the Rocky. He gets it back from the wing. Missed it. Saito, though, skies for the rebound. Gets it back to Nozaki. Nozaki, fast, gets it back. Lets another one go from the wing. Too much on it. Saito tips it. And the Japanese keeping it alive for themselves. Ball fake. Nozaki fading. And Japan is on the board. So 30 seconds in, Japan draws first blood. And Nozaki with the defense. Did that go off of Bogdan? Look at the move. Great ball fake. Told you about Nozaki. He got game, don't he? Like Nozaki. Represented Japan at the U18 Asia Cup here this year. 5th place finish for him. Saito. He jab steps. Look at the move. To the hole with Seoul as Japan leads it 2-0. Oh, Bogdan. Just had a miscommunication. They missed on a chance to get a score. Fresh shot clock for Team Japan as Romania ran out of time, as they'll look to add to this 2-0 lead already. Romania, they have one of the top scorers from day one's action. He just checked in the game, Petrescu. He had 17, but Japan with 4 after the 2-ball. And Romania still hasn't scored their first bucket yet. Will they get it now? That they do. Berlevenu does the honors. So at least the Romanians are on the board. Japan's not going to make it easy on them. We saw how strong that Japanese women's team is as they move to 3-0 with a huge win over France to start today. Japanese men would love nothing more than to duplicate those efforts and get in the win category to start day 4 themselves. Kawashima swings it over. Nozaki, he drives, he kicks. Saito, no. Kawashima, as Petrescu is shaken up, holding his right eye. Saito comes and checks on him, but Petrescu couldn't see very good. He wants to spend some time on the bench and get his vision back. Japan leads at 5-1. So how about both the Japanese teams getting off to fast starts in their opening games on this 4th day of play. Half the field is set. We'll know the other half competing for gold. Again, at the close of business today, Berlevenu elevates, gives Romania their 2nd score. Kawashima, he couldn't get the connection mid-range. So out of bounds it goes. A foul call. Japan with their second. Rolevanu, oh, spin, and the bucket, 5-3. Quick move. Saito, he misses the shot. A little flat on the J. It's Victor Bogdan. He tries to set up with Petrescu. Now Bogdan, oh, behind the back, step back, launches it up. And even though he was just draped with defense, he was able to drop him off. Oh, Rolevanu called for the foul. But I thought Bogdan was in trouble on that last possession. When he stepped back, he stepped right back into the defense. Had to use the pump fake. And knocks the shot down, a 1-point score. Shout out DJ Lass. Bumping that new Eminem. See if we get some kill shots today. Noah Lazarus on the mic, emceeing this thing. Welcome to our life, where every bucket is a highlight. Bogdan to Kostyuk, and it cost Japan a point. Romania evens it up, 5 apiece. Oh, Sugimoto. Bogdan, he had a good look. Kostyuk, the activity underneath. As the big fella confiscates it and evens the game at 6 apiece. So Japan's 3-point lead is now gone. Oh, and a sky for the rebound, Kawashima. Get a warning, cannot defend in the restricted semicircle underneath after a made bucket. There will be no more warnings. Instead, it'll be a technical foul the next time they do that. So keep an eye on that. Keep an eye on Kostyuk as he misses the crib. Nozaki comes out of the scrum with it. Oh, he crossed Kostyuk, but he lost the ball out of bounds. That's you're going to see that consistently from the Japanese teams. Great ball handlers, obviously crazy quick, and they've been a step faster than Romania so far in this one. Although the score is tied, it took a little bit of time for Romania to heat up. As we've seen that before, that 21-20 comeback win over Czech Republic took them a little bit to get it going there. And it's a 7-6 game. Japan slightly in front. Bogdan. Foul on the drive. So the young Romanian guard will shoot a free throw. Victor Bogdan, 18 years old, ranked number 7 in Romania. Remember the team of the tournament at the 3x3 U18 Europe Cup this year after leading Romania to 4th place. And he's good at the free throw stripe, 7 apiece, guarding Nozaki. Nozaki making it tough on Bogdan in this game, at least early on. Missed the shot. Petrescu coming in off 17 points through his first couple of pool play games. Got shook up a little bit earlier with that with a shot to the eye. His shot to the rim is missed, and Japan will have it back in business, top of the key. Bogdan, pass is stolen. Saito has it knocked away. But he actually touched it last. So out on Japan. Rock in the possession of Romania. They do nothing with it. Under 6 minutes to play. 7 up. Japan still looking for their first win. Berlovanu, no choice but to foul there. He's gonna put Sugimoto at the stripe. Sugimoto, the elder statesman, at 20 years old. He represented Japan at the 18th Asia Games here, 2018, where they finished 5th. He does not represent that trip to the free throw stripe. Too much on it. 1 point game and a turnover on the Romanians. Now, I was just in Romania, in Bucharest, a few weeks back, at this year's edition of the Europe Cup, and had an absolute ball. What a 3x3 city that is. 5.5 to play. And the move, oh, he was just gone in a blink. Kawashima gives Japan a 1 point advantage, and they go again. Nozaki, same thing, Bogdan. He needs some help. No choice but to foul. He's like, how do we stay in front of the Japanese? Zaki. Get his jersey together, tucking it in. I guess he's going for a new look with the elastic band on his shorts flipped over. Maybe it's the new style. I don't know. 9-7, Japan, Bogdan, stop. Pop, not. Back out, Sugimoto, up fake. Oh my goodness. Japan's got quickness to spare. Nozaki, Sugimoto. Berlovanu. That one swiped out of bounds off of Japan. That'll leave 4 seconds left on the shot clock. You see Berlovanu, his hands on his knees, sucking wind a little bit. Japan making them earn it. So Berlovanu will shoot a free throw. Japan up to 5 fouls after that last possession. Cost you good board. Not the result he had hoped for on the layup. Sugimoto, he pulls up. Kosciu comes out of it with the rock. He lets one go in front of the rim. I want to thank our global sponsor, Wilson, our founding partner, Nike, as Sugimoto found another two-piece going through the nets. And Japan leading 12-7 now. Also our official timekeeper, Tissot. Special shout out to the Chinese Basketball Association, who also had a big hand in putting this together, as well as the Shanxi Province Basketball Association. 4 minutes to go. Kyle Montgomery in your ear. Nozaki putting in spin cycle. And Petrescu trying to answer back, he couldn't. 13-7. Oh, whoa, Sugimoto almost walked. Nozaki, nice little Euro step, but still missed the shot. But a 6-point lead for Japan. Bogdan just fired that one up early in the shot clock, and a foul called on Romania. That one on the floor. Japan with no more fouls to give, but Romania right behind them now with 5 fouls. Both teams will get a rest. In case you're just joining us, you're looking at a 1-1 Romania team who still had a good chance to contend in the pool as they came in 1-1. But you're seeing that hope start to slip away thanks to this 0-2 Japanese team. bringing a A game here on this 4th day of play. So here in Pool D, the road to the quarterfinals is not an easy one. As Ukraine leads the group at 2-0, but behind them it's really anybody's game. Japan with a win here, they will move to 1-2 and have a shot of maybe sneaking in. That shot goes in for Romania. Zaki to Saito. He spins baseline. He steps back, and he misses. Now Bogdan, he drops it off Kostju, off the glass. Romania not done yet. They keep chipping away. It's a 4-point game, 13-9. A short pull-up makes it a 5-point game. Sugimoto. Now with Bogdan, he's got both toes behind the 2-point line, but couldn't get the connection. .227 officially left in this one. Japan has 7 fouls, Romania with 5. Japan not even thinking about the foul situation right now. They want to get a bucket. Nozaki couldn't get it for him. Now Petrescu, he takes 2, like a double take, as Romania gets within 3. Quick catch and shoot. Nozaki hardly had a grip on the ball before he splashed that. You can thank that special basketball technology that you get with that 3x3 ball. More points of leverage for grip. It's a size 6 ball with the regulation weight, especially engineered for the 3x3 game. If you want to buy one, go to FIBA3x3.com/ball. There's another plug for you. You got to be ready. Bogdan, drive kick. Petrescu looking for another one, missed it. Oh, Berlin, the big fella couldn't make it. Petrescu though with the follow. 4-point game, 16-12 with a $1:43 to go. Back door, Saito, 17-12. Oh, but then he gets lost in the sauce on the baseline spin. Look again at the slash to the bucket, Saito. Now, he'll tell you himself he's not the best dunker in the world, but he's an expert layup maker. 129 officially left in the game. Neither team can foul. The defense, Sugimoto, throwing it back like an oldie. 5-point game. Looking for more, it's Sugimoto. Cruising. 18-12 it is. And Bogdan, he's gonna get an easy layup. Sugimoto thought about the 2, but he jab steps, kick it out to Saito. Saito can't find the target. So with 55 seconds left, Japan within 3 points of winning it. And another look at the block. Sugimoto, access denied. Pull up, missed, cost you, recovered, and the bucket. So a chance for an and 3. 14-18 game. So we'll see what Kostju can do. With 49 seconds left, he gets 2 free throws, and the first of the 2 is missed. He would have made the first and connected on the second. We would have been looking at a 1-possession game. Instead, we're looking at a 2-possession game after 2 missed free throws. Big misses. Kostju, no time to worry about it, though. You got to shake it off. Still 45 seconds to play. Sugimoto can't put the nail in the coffin. So Bogdan. Oh, he clears it. And then he gets his cookie snatched. Sugimoto, he's got a birdie. Oh, and he misses the scoop. Bogdan. Another block on the inside. This time it's Nozaki saying no soup for you. And a 4-point lead still maintained for the Japanese. So both teams will step aside for a minute. Japanese tightening up on D and giving just enough offense in this game to hold on to that 4-point cushion. This is the last try for our final group of 20 teams, 10 men's teams, 10 women's teams. Only 8 spots available, 4 for the men, 4 for the ladies. Pools B and D for the fellas in action, A and C today. The quarterfinals picture will be set as Petrescu, the desperation heave, 15 ticks left. Saito, he's fouled. Petrescu with no choice. Says foul number 7, and that'll put Saito on the stripe. 18-year-old. Calm, cool, collected. Extends Japan's lead to 5. Make that 6. As this one will be another W in the book for the Japanese. Petrescu, desperation foul. Either way, again, Japan's gonna get the dub in this, whether it be by way of free throw or by way of the 10-minute game clock expiring. Kawashima, he puts the nail in the coffin. 21-15. Japan, big win. Their first here in XI'AN.